Hey everyone, Cruising with JT here, and now that I can calm down just a little bit after all the excitement over the last 12 hours with the release of Utopia of the Seas, I can sit down and tell you guys all about my experience and exactly what happened. Here we go. Be sure to hit that like button, everyone, and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel and also enable those notifications. So I wanted to start off by saying that the information that we received as loyal to Royal Cruise fans was that they were going to release the bookings for Utopia of the Seas on Thursday, June 22nd in the morning to Crown Acre Society members, and on Friday, June 23rd to the general public. Of course, last night, Wednesday, June 21st, after dinner, I hop online just to see, what's going on, and I see that Utopia of the Seas is online for booking, and I see my Facebook groups are blowing up because people are like, oh my gosh, you guys, Utopia is available for booking. Jump on it, right? Like, without hesitation, I texted my agent right away, and I found out that she had actually already booked me for the back-to-back, right? So, of course, the Utopia of the Seas inaugural sailing is on July 22nd, 2024, and it's a 4-night sailing that leaves out of Port Canaveral, Florida. And then also right after that is a 3-night sailing on Utopia of the Seas, right? So of course, me being from Seattle, I want to make my trip worthwhile. So I decided to book the back-to-back, right? So the 4-nighter and then this 3-nighter for a total of 7 nights, right? And of course, I think a lot of folks who are going on Utopia next July are also going to be doing the 7-nighter as well. So she had already booked me for my room. I'm in the same room on both cruises. So thank you to my agent at MEI Travel. And you guys, I can't tell you enough and emphasize how important and valuable having a travel agent is. And I'm not promoting travel agents. I've been using a travel agent for a long time, over 10 years. And I can tell you for a fact that they have made my life so much easier. They've saved me a ton of money, and they come through in experiences like this. Like, it's amazing. Like, I did not know that bookings were open up, but my agent knew about it, and she booked me before I even asked her to. And I was the happiest guy last night. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing anything. I was about to book it online and do all the transfer and stuff, but I was like, nope, that's not needed. She already booked me, right? So again, the Utopia of the Seas inaugural is on July 22nd, 2024, a 4-nighter, and then the 3-nighter right after that on July 26th. So are you guys booked on the Utopia of the Seas inaugural? If you are, let me know in the comments below and let me know what you guys are most excited about. It is a little pricey. I have to admit that this is the most expensive cruise I've ever booked in my life. And I've been on 20 cruises, guys. And this is the most expensive I've ever spent for 7 nights at sea, or 7 nights on a cruise ship. But is it worth it? Yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting. Inaugurals don't happen that often, and I think just the overall experience that you get of being on an inaugural cruise is amazing, right? Like when I was on the Wonder of the Seas inaugural last year, I'm going on Icon of the Seas inaugural in January, and of course Utopia of the Seas in July. Inaugural experiences are hard to beat, and I think that's why they command high premiums and they're so expensive, right? So if you can afford it, definitely, I would recommend going on and experiencing what inaugural is all about. But if you can't, then hey, wait for a sailing or two, down the road. I think what I've heard is, and what I've seen online is that the prices drop dramatically after the first month or two for Utopia of the Seas. So yeah, it's definitely a cruise ship that's gonna be very popular. It's a big hit. People have been kind of counting down to this day. And of course, you guys know me. I've been breaking cruise news, and like last night around like 10 p.m. I posted a video about this breaking cruise news. I had to let everyone know about this awesome thing that was happening. Like, we had no idea. Royal Caribbean is always keeping us on our toes and keeping us off the edge of our seats because we just don't know exactly when they're going to release it. And of course, I was ready to wake up super early this morning to book my cruise. But yeah, guys, like I said, that experience last night was wild. I've never, I just was so happy. And of course, I got my booking number. I'm fully deposited, and I'm officially booked on the Utopia of the Seas inaugural. But you guys, like I said, hey, you know what? It's going to be an exciting time, and JT is going on another inaugural to bring you the latest and greatest content of some of the newest ships in the world. And of course, I will be going live on YouTube every day as well. But yeah, stay tuned for more information, guys. Like I said, this is exciting. And yeah, thank you, Royal Caribbean, for releasing the bookings early and helping us get a good deal. Because right now the prices have gone up significantly, at least from my room, on what I've seen on the website. So if you have any questions, let me know. Are you on the inaugural? I'd love to hear from you, and hopefully get to meet you on board as well. Be sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe as well if you haven't already. And there's a lot of awesome cruise news and information coming your way. So can't wait. Let's get cruising. Woo woo. Bye, guys. Take care. And a special shout out to all my Patreon and YouTube members. Thank you so much for your additional support. If you'd like to become a Patreon or YouTube member, I'll include the links in the description below. It's basically a behind-the-scenes view of cruising with JT and special access to various benefits and perks and inside information into my upcoming videos. So if you do decide to join, I truly appreciate your support. This video is sponsored by MEI Travel. Feel free to reach out to me at cruisingwithjt@gmail.com and I'll get you connected to my travel agent at MEI Travel. She'll take great care of you, and I'll also include the information in the description below. Thank you so much.